I do like Jay Park's songs because they have an underlying meaning. It's not just bland and so off. They express something. And they do fit nicely together here, Jay Park and Chungha. I really like the styling here. Their attire is really matched together. It's kind of cute in some way. But I guess that's why it's Jay Park featuring Chungha, not Jay Park and Chungha. Hello guys, this is Juneria. I'm an artist developer and producer, and today I'm going to watch Jay Park's Give Me a Minute featuring Chungha.
Give me that impossible to miss when you enter anywhere. I ain't here to break your heart.
Nice bass.
Oh, the world was made for you and I exist. Oh, girl, you got something I just can't resist. Don't get shy with me, need your attention. Give me a light, baby. I need just give me a minute. I'll make you fall in love with me. The feelings, it's burning hot. Just give me a minute. But tell me what you wanna do. Forgive me if I'm coming on too strong. I want you to just give me a minute. I need you to just give me a minute. Give me a kiss. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just a minute.
A place like you, predictable, but you give off a different vibe. Can you take me higher? Show me that you're not a liar. And I might just give you all, but I ain't in a hurry back. Ooh, until I taste it all, you're a secret to tell. I don't wanna talk about new. Yeah, time for shit for me, keep the composure. Baby,
Just give me a minute. I'll make you fall in love with me. The feelings, it's burning hot. Just give me a minute. But tell me what you wanna do. Forgive me if I'm coming on too strong. I want you to just give me a minute. I need you to just give me a minute. Give me a kiss. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just a minute. Break it down.
Okay, dance break.
I'll make you fall in love with me. The feeling, it's burning. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll make you fall in love with me. The feeling, it's burning hot. Just give me a minute.
Oh, there is Chungha.
But tell me what you wanna do. Forgive me if I'm coming on too strong. Let's go. Yeah. Give me that. Tell me right. I want you to just give me a minute. Tell me right. I need you to just give me a minute. You're right. Give me a kiss. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just a minute.
Okay, that was actually really nice. So Jay Park is actually my second favorite male solo artist, Korean solo artist. Sometimes you don't exactly call K-pop what he's doing, or K-rap. Sometimes he's doing this global pop, but I categorize it in K-pop anyway. So yeah, first is Taemin, and right under there is Jay Park. I mean, the kind of vocal and songs I like. He has an extremely extensive discography with incredible songs in there, and this is not far from that. The beat is very catchy. I really like the bass line. It has a very nice and strong vibe. I like you can hear at times the stroke of the bass, and the song also has nice variety. It has a dance break even. Now Chungha, I really like her. I really like her voice normally, but for this song I felt maybe it's a little too high. Maybe so they can combine this at the right key, because the male artist, maybe Jay Park needs to go at a certain key, that Chungha has to go a little above her typical range, so you can only hear very high vocals, because I feel I would really like somebody with a little thicker voice down there. here. At least that was my first impression. Also her participation in the song was a bit too short. I would like her to come at least at the last chorus and do something more than just the high ad-libs, but I guess that's why it's Jay Park featuring Chungha, not Jay Park and Chungha. The song and the music video actually has a nice 80s vibe. You can even hear it in the song, and of course this imagery here is very 80s with all this signing stuff, and they do fit nicely together here, Jay Park and Chungha. I really like the styling here. Their attire is really matched together. It's kind of cute in some way, and the sets are actually really nice. I do like the lasers here, creating this kind of streak pattern, certainly very 80s. Now about this set, this reminds me a lot of K-pop maybe 15 years ago, but in other case this is really nicely done. Jay Park and his voice here and the choreography, everything is great. His vocals are always amazing. I don't have to make any comment there. The songwriting as well, the vocal melody, everything is at the highest level, something that we're used from Jay Park, so I'm only gonna comment on that if I hear something that I think it's not at that level. Chungha is beautiful. Jay Park, even if the years are passing, he just looks just fine. Never feel like he's too old to do this, and I think even if he was, he wouldn't care and he would still do his music. In general, I do like Jay Park's songs because they have an underlying meaning. It's not just blundered so off. They express something. One of my favorites is actually You Know, and he describes just being in this drunk state and all these thoughts that are coming up, thinking about hair. It's not something we don't see in songs in general, of course, but I think he's doing it really, really well, and this song here is not an exception to that either. So great job Jay Park, his production team, and Chungha for sneaking in the song, breaking the, let's call it, monotony of the male solo song. I'm pretty sure Jay Park has a long list of songs that he's making and producing and he's recording, and he's trying to decide which one I'm gonna do next. And of course I'm gonna be here waiting for his next comeback to watch it and enjoy it with you guys.